Today we're talking about fitness over function. What we see a lot of times with coaches or conditioning coaches or just people that come in and train teams is that they just go in and they condition the team, they run them into the ground, make them feel like they've gotten a really good workout, but the kids don't actually learn anything. So what I like to focus on is making sure that we actually teach something. We teach movement mechanics. We teach the kids how to use both feet, to develop ambidexterity in their feet, also ambidexterity in their hands, to actually teach them how to use their bodies rather than just running them into the ground. It's always a super important thing to make sure that the kids understand what their body's doing, how they're moving, along with trying to get them in better shape. Anybody can come into a gym or into a workout facility and make somebody tired, but to actually teach them what to do takes a totally different element into it. So what you want to remember is develop function before fitness. For our nutrition tip today, we're talking about sprouting grains and why we should sprout grains and how to sprout grains and all of those sorts of things. So the big reason why you want to sprout the grains that you eat, meaning the wheat or the different things that you might have that you put into bread or whatever, is that it increases the nutrient value. So when you sprout them, you literally want the grains to start growing a little sprout. So it's almost like they're starting to turn into another plant. Now, if you don't want to sprout your own grains, it's still fine if you buy sprouted grain bread, for instance. An example would be a particular brand would be Ezekiel bread, which is a sprouted grain bread. So by eating sprouted grains, you increase the nutrient value, and also it's easy for your body to digest. So as a general recommendation, when you're eating bread or any sort of grains, try to get sprouted grains, or you can sprout them yourself. And as always, remember, fat doesn't make you fat, refined sugar does.